guys, it is Cheech here with another video. So right now I'm on break. I'm in my car. I do not have scrubs on because I am at I just call it my COVID job. It's because I scan people coming in. So like, if you guys watch any of my videos, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you are new to my channel, watch a couple of my videos, subscribe, so that you can pretty much like get this video. But this is pretty much an update from a video that I had posted a little while back, maybe like a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and I told you guys that I would give you an update about my job. So unfortunately, I found out that I will no longer officially be working for the company that I work for doing phlebotomy. Never in a million years did I think that I would get laid off twice by the same company, but I did. That's just the type of luck that I have. But I did finally speak to the director after leaving several messages with her. She finally called me back, and she said, giggling, that I will no longer be an employee of her company, and that I was more than welcome to fill out an application for internally, but that my commute would be very far, and that was my choice. And I just figured, since my contract here was extended for the company that I'm working for now, I've been here since I think March 26th, I'm not sure, but I'm actually kind of glad. It's almost as if everything works out for a reason. Like, everything happens for a reason. And had I not taken this job because I was afraid of COVID, because they wanted me to help with it, you know, with scanning people entering the building and whatnot, and you had to have medical experience, medical backgrounds in order to do this job over here that I'm doing now. And I'm just really glad that I took it, because if I didn't take the job, I wouldn't even have like income right now. I wouldn't even have any type of, especially with this like slap in the face from my job, like laying me off the second time for good. Because when they did say that I can come back to work, like when they released me to go back to work after I quarantined, after getting swabbed, yo, hold on, wait real quick, guys. Tell me my nails and my rings aren't popping right now. Yo, look at that. Dang. Look at that. Eee. No, but anyway, I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm sorry, but my nails are popping, especially with this little blue light I got on in my car. My husband installed it, guys. He be hooking my cars up. But anyway, so yeah, like, had I not taken this job, I totally wouldn't even have money. It had just been very frustrating, but I don't know what's going to happen when this job is over. My contract was extended for 4 more months. With everything going on that I see on the news, it doesn't seem to be getting better, so it might secure a job for me for a lot longer. So it's like a good thing and a bad thing, because it's a good thing because I'm going to have a job. Like, I'm going to have stability. And then the bad thing is COVID isn't going away, and a lot of people are still getting sick, and a lot of people are dying, and that's also heartbreaking. And because I work in healthcare, I have, like, it just, you know, I have a big heart. So I might not know people, but just hearing the stories of people, it makes me really sad. But yeah, like, the director called me, and she was giggling and broke the news to me that I just wasn't going to be working there. And I asked her, she said, I just wanted to make it clear to you. And I was like, wow. Well, here, let me make this clear to you. What's going to happen, you know, with my PTO? What's going to happen with is there a severance package? Is there, like, what's going to happen? And she was just like, well, giggling again. She was, I can't believe she laughed. But she was laughing, was like, since this is your second time getting laid off, you should know how it works by now. And I'm just like, yes, but because of COVID, I don't know how you guys are handling the situation, since you guys shut down our buildings because you weren't making enough money because of COVID. So it's like, I need to know what's going on. I'm still owed a lot of hours of PTO. So, and like, if there's going to be a severance package, and a severance package is like, they pay you for a couple weeks after you leave. like last time I got a severance package was like I got my PTO, but then I got paid for several weeks after I had got laid off the first time. She said it should be the same thing. Well, it will be the same thing. So I'm just pretty much waiting for a letter in the mail because I haven't heard from anybody since I talked to her last Thursday. I haven't gotten any stuff in the mail. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. I'm sorry. It's not that I'm lying. I completely forgot. My supervisor had called me and was talking to me and whatnot, and she said a couple of things to me, and I was just like, okay, I'm trying to figure stuff out because for some reason they told her that I was still temporarily furloughed, but the director of the company called me and told me that I was completely let go. So I'm just like, what is going on? And she said they haven't even told her yet. She was kept in the dark supposedly. I don't know, because in this company it's really hard to believe anyone, especially with everything that's been going on. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna stick with this job and see how it works out for me. I'm saving as much as money as I can. I have been taking vacations, but when I tell you, like, I've been penny pinching, like really just trying to put the money where it's supposed to be, paying my bills and saving money at the same time. If it is possible for you to do it, do it. If it's not, I don't know, just like figure out different ways to save and then have like a budget, which is what we've been doing. Like, my husband has literally been knocking off his debt during this quarantine. Like, he's been knocking off his debt, trying to pay weekend. His credit score went up. My score went up 10 points, which was really exciting. I'm pretty much just trying to do the right thing until I can get back into a phlebotomy job. I absolutely, I love phlebotomy. I love it. I'm good at it. I enjoy doing it. I love the people. I have really amazing relationships with a lot of the elderly, and I absolutely just love the career path that I chose in life, and I feel like it fits me. So I did speak with the company that I'm with. It is an agency. So she said, because I've worked with them previously for 6 months, and then I've been working with them all over again for about, I think, almost 6 months. At the end of the month, it'll be at the 26th, it'll be 6 months that I've been with them again. So a total of a year that I've been working for this company. And she told me that once COVID was over and once this contract was over, she was going to send my resume out and then try and put me somewhere else as a phlebotomist so I can start doing that again. But I'm honestly just not going to rush it, because I know the job is overwhelming when you work with people, when it's so hard to work with a lot of females, a lot of, like, when you work in hospitals, it is completely different from what I was doing. It's overwhelming. It was just very stressful for me. The people were just very draining, and to be honest with you guys, I don't look forward to that part of the job. Where I was at with the company that just got laid off, I loved the girls that I worked with. There was 2 of them, and it's just very frustrating that I have to work with people that I know it's gonna, I don't know, it's just gonna be tough. But I'm gonna be there to make money, not friends, as many people say. But if I do make a friend along the way, that's fine. I'm just gonna take my time with this job. It's 12-hour shifts, and sometimes I can do it 2 days a week, sometimes I can do it a couple days a week. It just depends on if they need extra help, and sometimes I'll take it if I do want extra money. And it just all works out good. Like I said, I'm doing a 12-hour shift right now, and it does get very exhausting, but it's a job, and I appreciate having a job. I know a lot of people are unemployed right now. To those of you unemployed right now, keep your chin up. Hopefully everything gets better. I pray that the world gets better. The world really needs some healing right now. But yeah, that's pretty much my update. I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging and not let you guys know what's going on, since I did finally find out what was going on. And it is unfortunate news. It is bad news, but I'm just hoping that some good comes out of this, and that we'll be okay, that you guys out there all will be okay, and we'll just see what happens. So before I end this video, I'm going to drop a bombshell on you guys. It was more dropping a bombshell on me. So I booked a trip, one final big trip for my family, and I am taking them to Ocean City, Maryland. Yes, we will all be wearing masks. I ordered kids masks on Amazon for my children. So we will be out there, and yes, we will be wearing masks. We're gonna stay out there for a couple of days at the in August sometime, and I already booked the trip. Gonna rent a vehicle. But this is what I did not know, guys. When I tell you guys my luck is absolutely insane, let me tell y'all, my husband looked at the weather on the phone for the week that we're going, and it is supposed to rain. Like, it is 80% chance rain on the days that I booked my hotel. And if I cancel my hotel now, I will lose. They will make me pay for the first day, and I can get my money back for the rest. And luckily I can cancel the vehicle that I am going to rent, because I'm not taking my vehicles up there. I don't want to put that many miles on my car right now. I kind of need to get my van fixed. I do have another vehicle, but I kind of want to just give the car up and buy a new car in general. We're working on that. Like I said, I've been saving money. My husband's been saving money so we can buy another vehicle. So we'll see what happens. But yes, I am taking my kids on a final trip for the summer before school starts. They start school in August. So I definitely want to get my kids, get my kids outside, get my kids to do something. When I went to the beach previously, like recently, we wore our mask. I posted it. I went parasailing with my husband and our good friend, Kobe. And as long as you wear your mask and you're safe, use hand sanitizer, you can still be outdoors. You just have to be safe about it. Like, seriously, use your brain. Like, wash your hands. Wash. Like, use your mask. It is not going to kill you. Doctors, nurses, us phlebotomists, like, all kinds of people have to wear masks for hours at a time doing our jobs. So wearing a mask for a little bit is not going to hurt. Like, for a couple hours you're outside is not going to hurt you. You'll be fine. So yeah, that's pretty much the big news that I wanted to tell you guys. I did want to plan a trip with my family. I was worried that I wouldn't plan it in time, that I wouldn't find a hotel, but luckily I did find an efficiency apartment that has like a couple of beds. It's pretty spacious. The kitchen, it actually looks more, I don't know, it's just a bigger place for me and my family. It does have a pool. I'm not sure if we're going to go into the pool just because of COVID. I'll think about it. I'm not sure. It just depends on if no one else is out there or not. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give you guys an update. And I love you guys. And thank you so much for supporting me, for the personal messages, for reaching out, for all of you watching my videos. If you're new to the video, don't forget to subscribe so you can watch my crazy life. I'm just always up to something, or just, I have stories. So many stories. But anyway, until next time, guys, I have to go.